Beloved Father, in this urgent moment we come before you with open hearts and honest spirits. What if the trial we are walking through right now is shaping something deeper within us than we can currently see? What if, years from today, we will look back and understand that this very season was the one that strengthened our faith, refined our character, and moved us closer to the person you created us to become? Lord, help us recognize that what feels heavy today may actually be a sacred turning point, guiding us into the purpose you designed for our lives. And what if the blessing waiting beyond this process is far greater than the pain we are feeling today? Teach us, Father, that every challenge we endure is increasing our strength, expanding our endurance, and building courage within us. Remind us that we are not powerless in difficult moments. We have a choice. When the pressure rises, will we give up or will we lean into? You ask for your wisdom and trust that your hand is working within us even now. Strengthen our hearts to endure, because those who persevere will be blessed. Give us the grace to remain steady when the test feels long and the road feels hard. Let faith rise higher than fear and hope stand stronger than weariness. We believe your promise, Lord. Those who stand the test will come out stronger, and those who love God will receive the crown of life. If these words are strengthening you right now, you can respond with a simple declaration, right? I will not quit below, and share this with someone who needs courage today. Let this be your declaration of faith today. And if you know someone who needs strength right now, share this message so they can be encouraged too. So continue forward without retreat. Hold your trust firmly and refuse to loosen your grip on hope. You are stronger than this moment suggests. You are capable of enduring more than you feel right now. Because transformation never happens in comfort. If nothing stretches you, nothing within you will grow. The path that presses against you is the very path that reshapes you. The resistance you feel is not working against you. It is revealing your capacity. You do not truly know your strength until you are required to rise beyond what once felt like your limit. Under pressure, endurance is revealed, and in difficulty, focus is awakened. So in the tension between where we are and where we must go, something deeper begins to form. And in the tension between where you are and where you must go, something deeper begins to form. Scripture reminds us, we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. What feels heavy today is not empty weight. It is building substance within you. It is teaching your spirit to stand when your emotions feel uncertain, to move forward when ease is no longer available. Challenges train your inner life. They shape discipline where comfort once ruled. They create stability where weakness once hesitated. Every hard moment strengthens unseen foundations. What once intimidated you begins to lose its power. What once stopped you begins to move you. You start to recognize that the very road you questioned is expanding your endurance, stretching the boundaries you thought could never move, and forming resilience that cannot be shaken. And as that resilience grows, you are becoming stronger inside than any obstacle you face outside. There is still good ahead for the one who walks by faith. The future is not empty, and your story is not moving toward defeat. Hard seasons are not the end of your strength. They are the workshop where strength is built. Yes, there will be pressure, effort, and moments that demand more than you expected. There will be work to do within your spirit and endurance to develop along the way, but you are not being worn down without purpose. Beyond what feels difficult now, something better is being prepared, something shaped with intention, something that will reveal meaning to every step you had to take. When painful or unexpected things happen, it does not mean you have been forgotten or abandoned. It does not mean love has been withdrawn from your life. Sometimes, what feels like loss is actually a planting season. Seeds are often hidden long before they become visible. What feels buried today may be growing into something more beautiful than you can imagine. Scripture reminds us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. The invitation in this season is not to understand everything, but to trust in the middle of what you cannot yet see. Because when pain becomes the only thing you focus on, it is easy to forget that your life is part of a larger story still unfolding. Some are standing in the middle of a battle right now, and the only instruction for this moment is simple. Do not quit. Stay steady. Keep your direction clear. Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Let your focus remain anchored where your strength comes from. Let the pressure refine you instead of defining you. Allow the struggle to reshape your thinking, to renew your mind, and to deepen your faith. And even if there were seasons you wish had never happened, it was within those very battles that your endurance was formed, your perspective was strengthened, and your life was quietly being shaped into who you are becoming today. The strength you carry today was not built in easy moments alone. Confidence was not formed only in seasons of comfort or calm. Much of what shaped your endurance came through battles you never would have chosen. There were roads you wish you could have avoided, pressures you never asked for, and nights you hoped would pass more quickly. Yet looking back, it becomes clear that those very struggles were used to shape your character, deepen your faith, and lead you into the person you are becoming. What once felt like interruption was actually preparation. What once felt like resistance was forming strength you now carry within you. Many of the first battles in life arrive without invitation. They find you before you feel ready. You did not choose them, but in the middle of them, something powerful begins to take place. The struggle is not only around you, it is working within you. In those moments, you begin to understand where your strength truly comes from. You begin to see the truth of the promise. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. What was meant to shake you begins to steady you. What was meant to weaken you begins to reveal endurance. Even what was intended for harm can be turned into something that shapes your life for good. One day, whether later in this life or beyond what you can now see, you may look back over every painful chapter, every disappointment, every unexpected turn, and realize that none of it was wasted. The perspective changes when you see the full picture. Often the struggle is not only the pain itself, but the way we view it. Human instinct tries to escape difficulty, to avoid discomfort, to run from pressure. Yet the message of Scripture challenges that instinct. James writes, "Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds." This is not because the hardship itself is easy, but because trials are not barriers meant to stop you. They are tools that grow you, strengthen you, and prepare you for what lies ahead. Hold this truth close. If the purpose of God is to strengthen your spirit, deepen your wisdom, and shape your life to reflect His character, then it would make sense that the path would include experiences that refine you. What if the very struggles you wish would disappear are actually the instruments being used to build endurance within you? Often when life becomes difficult, the first thought that rises is that something has gone wrong or that love has been withdrawn. But hardship is not evidence of absence. Sometimes the shaping happens precisely because you are being prepared for something greater than your current strength can yet carry. Love does not always remove difficulty. True care prepares, strengthens, and equips. A wise father does not clear every obstacle from his child's path, but allows challenges that develop judgment and resilience. A skilled coach increases resistance, so the athlete grows stronger. A faithful teacher gives tests that stretch understanding. In the same way, growth comes through pressure that moves you beyond comfort. Scripture declares in Romans 5, "We also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope." Faith is not proven in ease, It becomes visible in endurance, in steadiness, in the quiet decision to keep moving forward when the path feels heavy. There is a pattern that becomes clear over time. What you endure expands your capacity to endure more. Strength builds upon strength. Every season you pass through increases your ability to stand in the next one. Instead of seeing trials as interruptions, they begin to reveal themselves as part of a process that is forming stability within you. The truth remains steady and unchanging. You are capable of more than you think. Each difficult step is enlarging your endurance, sharpening your focus, and strengthening your inner life in ways comfort never could. And when you move through resistance, something deeper than survival takes place. You are not only getting through, you are becoming. You begin to reflect greater patience, greater courage, greater depth. The process is similar to the quiet laws built into creation itself. A butterfly must struggle through the cocoon for its wings to develop strength. Without that resistance, it cannot rise. Muscles grow only when stretched beyond ease. Trees that face wind and storm send their roots deeper into the ground. But growth without resistance produces fragility. Strength is formed where pressure meets perseverance, and stability is built where endurance refuses to give way. The purpose is not only immediate comfort or quick relief. There is a deeper work taking place, a shaping that reaches beyond the moment. Life is being formed with intention, layer by layer, strength upon strength, so that you can grow into a capacity greater than you once imagined. The process may feel slow, and at times it may feel heavy, but formation is happening beneath the surface. What is being built now is meant to last far beyond the season you are walking through. Not every hardship enters your life to break you. Some pressures arrive to strengthen your endurance and deepen your spiritual resilience. When you learn to lift your vision beyond the weight of the present moment, you begin to see that there is meaning forming on the other side. Endurance is born when you choose to look past the pain and hold on to purpose. If all your attention remains fixed on the difficulty, the deeper work behind it can be missed, and the heart can become stuck in discouragement instead of moving toward growth. There comes a realization over time. Many of the hardest seasons became the very places where strength was formed. What once felt like opposition became preparation. When you allow yourself to learn, to grow, and to trust that your story is still unfolding, your life begins to move forward again. Setbacks are not the end of the journey. They are moments of redirection, places where endurance is strengthened and perspective is refined. Growth continues when you refuse to let past difficulty define your future. Failure loses its power when you choose to rise again. Falling is part of the human path, but remaining down is a decision. Each time you stand back up, your direction becomes clearer. Instead of living in regret, you realign your focus and continue forward. Comebacks remain possible as long as you keep moving. Progress is not built through quitting. Strength is not formed through retreat. Every meaningful area of life, relationships, purpose, stability, spiritual depth, grows through persistence, not surrender. There will be moments when the situation feels beyond your ability to change. From a human perspective, the path forward may seem impossible. But Scripture reminds us, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. What feels limited from your side is not limited from His. When circumstances suggest giving up would be easier or safer, faith chooses to continue. Strength is renewed when you keep your direction aligned and your trust anchored beyond what you can control. Keep moving forward. Do not step out of the process too soon. Sometimes the next step of perseverance is where change begins, often in ways you don't see immediately. No matter what today looks like, a new beginning always follows the darkness. Every new day can carry fresh opportunity, renewed strength, clearer direction, and steadier hope, and a deeper sense of purpose unfolding. You are seen exactly where you are, Nothing about your situation is overlooked. Every need is understood, every struggle is known, and every step is held within His awareness. His presence is not distant from your circumstances. It remains steady through every season, in every condition, and in every moment you face. If these words lifted your heart today, please like this video and subscribe for more faith-filled encouragement. And if you need someone to stand with you, leave your request below. And if you have a prayer request, leave it below. You are not alone, and you are not alone. And many here will stand with you in faith.